wonderful, glorious, worthy of all praise. Lifted high in honor, the heavens shout your name. All creation sings of your power and might. From the rising of the sun to the deep of night.
If all goes well, Lord, I will raise my song. But if the road turns rough, I will still hold on.
My faith's not grounded in just what you can do, but in who you are, eternal and true. Wonderful you are, wonderful you are, wonderful you are. You're the mighty God, unchanging and perfect, and you hold all power. Wonderful you are, wonderful you are, wonderful you are. You're the mighty God, unchanging and perfect, and you hold all power.
You're the maker of all, the very first breath, the source of life, the one who conquers death.
The judge of the nations beyond all time and space. You're the breeze in the valley, the sunlight on my face.
You're the secret of it all, the savior of the earth, the king with no successor, the ruler of all worlds.
You're the cause and the mover, the one who fights for me. The great I am, my Lord, for eternity. Wonderful you are, wonderful you are, wonderful you are. You're the mighty God, unchanging and perfect, and you hold all power. Wonderful you are, wonderful you are, wonderful you are. You're the mighty God, unchanging and perfect, and you hold all power. You heal the broken, you give the dead new life. You judge the guilty, yet you stand and fight. You test the faithful, then call them approved. You break the chains, Lord, you make all things new. You're the God who goes before, who comes, who stays, who lives, who helps, who turns the darkest days. You're the strength of this church, the shield of your own, the King of the heavens, seated on the throne. I am not, but you are. I can, but you can. I'm weak, but you're strong. greatest power this earth will adore. Wonderful you are, wonderful you are, wonderful you are. You're the mighty God, unchanging and perfect, and you hold all power. Wonderful you are, wonderful you are, wonderful you are. You're the mighty God, unchanging and perfect, and you hold all power. The giant was laughing, mocking the people of the Lord, and no one dared to step onto the field of war. Soldiers shaking in fear at the sight of Goliath's frame. Day and night he taunted, call Israel by name. Who's the brave one of your land who come and face my hand? Who's got the courage to take this stand? No one stepped forward, his shadow loomed so wide. But when you've got God, you don't run and hide. Then they whispered, there's one who's willing to try. Here comes David, small and young, walking in the fight, with a shepherd's sling and the Lord's own light. He looked so small in the soldier's eyes, but carried anointing from the God Most High. The giant grinned, is this your man? The one you've chosen to take this stand? David cried out so all could hear, you may be strong, but my God is near. You turn the sling, God guides the stone. You pray the prayer, but he's the one on the throne. You sing the song, but his spirit moves. You preach the word, but his power proves. The sling is yours, but the aim's from above. The fight is won by his mighty love. David spun the sling, the stone took flight across the valley into the giant's side. Israel stood on one side, Philistines on the other, but the aim was God's, the strength like no other. Who prays? It's you. Who heals? It's him. Who sings? It's you who lights the flame within. Who preaches? It's you who saves, it's God. The sling's in your hand, but the aim's in his rod. Spin the sling of prayer, watch the sickness fall. Spin the sling of the word, let revival call. Spin the sling of worship, let his glory reign. Spin the sling of surrender, he will break making us heal, baptizing, reviving, the victory's sealed. You turn the sling, but God aims the steel. The sling is yours, but the aim belongs to God.